Hello, I'm Kerry Lane with The Peace of the Wild, and I wanted to share a gift today because when we spend a lot of time on Zoom or on the screen, it can be really high impact on our bodies, and like the constant focusing all the time kind of really communicates unsafety to our bodies. It gets us into the fight or flight, and you kind of get more and more and more kind of tensed up. And there are some really simple things that you can do to help kind of alleviate and avoid that if you're going to be doing lots of screen time. So I just wanted to share some of those with you today. And one of the really important things, and it's all about the eyes today. So our eyes are really like strongly tied in to our nervous system. So the way our eyes are has a big impact. So when our eyes are really soft and in wide angle vision, our body starts to feel relaxed and it calms. And when we're focused, it brings us into more energy and activation, and more energy for doing things, but also more stress if we're doing it long term. So if you're going to be on the screen or Zoom a lot, one thing that can really support you from not getting too high up that stress ladder is to look away from the screen and change your focal length regularly. So I've got a nice window here, so I can look out and look far away at the trees, look a bit nearer at the plants on my roof terrace, maybe look at things in my room, and just doing that as regularly as I remember really helps. And you can also, if you can feel, particularly if you can feel it in yourself, you can feel yourself getting more fuzzy, then having a look around the room is really helpful. So really letting your body check out the space you're in. This is the kind of relic, well, the fact that we are still prey animals that can be eaten. Our bodies actually really like to check out where we are. So just really taking the time to have a really good look around the space that you're in and just noticing what's there. And to our rational minds, it can feel a bit daft, but actually really checking out all the corners, noticing where the exits are, looking all the way around behind us, above, really just noticing what's there, noticing if there's anything particularly beautiful. And I find when I've done it, our bodies can just settle because they're like, oh, okay, we've checked it out. There's no ravenous tigers. We're okay. So those are two really helpful techniques that you can just pepper through your screen time. And they will really help keep you in a more settled, relaxed place. And then there's one more thing that I'd like to show you today, which is something particularly that you could do if you've had lots of screen time and your eyes are a bit tired. You can give them a bit of love at the end of the day, or at the end of your screen time. And this really can help settle your system as well. So if you wear glasses like me, you need to take them off. And you want to have either a cushion or a table in front of you where you can rest your elbows because it's more comfortable. And so you start off with like warming up your hands, because warm is much more relaxing, and putting lots of love in there as well, and gratitude for all the amazing things our eyes do. And so then you're going to place your palms, and you're not pressing against your eyes, you're placing the base of your palm under your eye and kind of making a little cup and crossing it over your forehead so that you can breathe. And so you're making this little kind of warm cave. And if you put your elbows down, it's easier to relax into it. And so you want to make sure you can breathe and make sure that you're not pressing on your eyeballs. And then just really letting your eyes settle and just noticing what your eyelids feel like without needing to change anything, just noticing what they feel like. Noticing what your eyeballs feel like. How are they sitting in your eye sockets? Are they a little bit up or down? Are they to one side or the other? Just letting yourself notice. And then imagining this really beautifully soft cushion. It could be feathers, it could be fur, it could be anything that you want it to be made out of. It's really beautifully soft. And just inviting your eyeballs just to rest down into that soft cushion and just take a break. You do so much good work. Really letting them settle. Just have that rest. And just letting them rest there for a little while. And just noticing if anything else shifts in your body, noticing if you do settle. And then gently bringing your awareness back to your eyeballs, your eyelids, and to your hands. Just really slowly sitting up and slowly, really slowly taking your hands away from your eyes, keeping your eyes shut and just letting that light in slowly. Noticing the light coming in through your eyelids, feeling the cooler, fresh air. Just noticing that light coming back in really slow. And just giving a few moments for your body to settle into that. And then gently, in your own time, just opening your eyes with little blinks, just to let in little bits of light and to continue to let your eyes adjust slowly. And as your eyes open, you can just notice what's around you, maybe have a bit of a look around your room, noticing colours and patterns. Wow. Well, I hope that your eyes feel a bit more loved now, and that it's been helpful to have a few techniques that you can use to help alleviate or avoid Zoom or screen fatigue. Thank you very much for listening. And if you'd like to find out more about what I do, you can check me out on thepeaceofthewild.wordpress.com. Thank you.